favorite time of year. The Sephora savings event is officially here. For today's video, I have a haul for you of my top priority products that I wanted to pick up. This was the first order that I placed. These are all products directly from my loves list that I added to cart right away so that I could finally try them out while also getting a little bit of money off. So a huge thank you to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. As always, it is such a pleasure and an honor to work for them for the Sephora savings event. And it's the time to shop for makeup that you've had on your loves list because everything's on sale. So if you missed it, the sale started April 10th and is running until April 20th now, depending on what Beauty Insider member tier you are. All Beauty Insider members are going to get 30% off Sephora collection from April 10th till the 20th, doesn't matter what tier you are. But if you are Rouge in the club with me, 20% off will start April 10th until the 20th. VIBs will get 15% off, Insiders will get 10% off, and those dates are April 14th until the 20th. Just use the code SPRINGSALE to shop. To become a Beauty Insider member in order to shop the sale, I will have the link down below in the description box. It's totally free to join. There's also free shipping, free pickup in store, and there's actually free same-day delivery from April 14th to the 17th at 1 o'clock if you use the code FREETODAY. All right, let me show you what I got because I am so excited to finally have these products in my possession to test. Now, this was the very first thing I added to my cart. It was definitely the top of my wish list. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Freedom Palette Everyday Magic. So this is another addition to the Freedom Palette line where it has interchangeable packaging and you can stack these, you can mix these with other palettes from the line, and this is the first like truly brown neutral, which is so not Danessa Myricks speed, but she needed it for sure. I mean, she does have the Sculpt palette, of course, so she knows those basics are needed, but we needed it in the Freedom palette, so that is actually what I have on today. My makeup currently in the talking portion's a little crusty because I was out and about today. I went out to the park and stuff between filming me putting the makeup on and actually filming this portion, but is this not gorgeous even hours later? So for today's look, I started off with this lightest shade, put it in my crease, and then I went in with this very cool tone shade and I put it in my crease again just for a little bit more definition, ran it across the lower lash line. Took just the tiniest bit of this dark brown. It's a little bit more warm in the outer corner. And then, of course, I had to use this shade right here all over the lid, and how stunning and textured and multi-dimensional is it? So beautiful for my shimmer lovers. I used this satin shade slash shimmer shade, I would say, in the inner corner. I used a brown liner on my upper lash line, and I didn't show this on camera, but I did mix in a little bit of the black just to deepen up my liner when it was all said and done. And this is how the look turns out. And what's amazing about this is very complementary to the other tones and colors that are available in the Freedom range. So this is just the perfect stack. And I love these crease shades that really add to the versatility of the looks that you can create with the Freedom line. So had to have this. I also had to pick this up. You guys know what a big Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm fan I am. This is, to me, the most hydrating, delicious, long-lasting lip butter balm on the market. I don't know, I just love it so much. It works really well for my lips, especially in the winter. It does wonders. So this is their little birthday set, right? And it comes with two different flavors. One, which was limited edition, which is back, is birthday cake, which is so yummy. It has a little bit of a subtle shimmer in it. I have it topping off my lips because my lips were looking a little bit dry. And then they have a new flavor, limited edition, strawberry soft serve, and it definitely is very fruity. It did even add the most subtle pink strawberry tint to the lips, which is really pretty. And even though these run sheer, I love all the fun flavors, so I'm excited about this. And then I also got a new lip gloss from Sephora collection, super duper affordable for what you can get at Sephora. And if you don't know, Sephora collection is their in-house brand. They always come out with the trendy products at a little bit more of an affordable price. This is the Plump Effect lip gloss and I got the shade 11 Outrageous. I've been loving sparkly pink glosses. This almost has a lavender shift to it, which I wasn't expecting, but it is really fun. It's a little bit more frosty than I was expecting, but definitely super trendy. And I have a couple different shades of this. I do like this formula a lot. It's very glowy, so I thought that this shade looked really gorgeous online. I hear you about the foundations. So that was the main focus for the pickups today. First things first, I've been wearing this all day, so I can give you a little bit of insight on my first impressions. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Blur Balm. I've been very, very curious about this. I picked up the shade 01, which is a pretty spot on match for me. It is a balmy consistency. It is tinted. It doesn't give a ton of coverage, but it gives just enough for every day. And I did touch up, so it's looking a little bit more fresh than it was looking prior to starting this filming, but I think it looks pretty good and it's nice and natural and it's very easy to apply because you just stick the brush in and paint it on the skin, and it felt really lightweight. So far, so good. I'm gonna have to continue testing this, so make sure you subscribe to my channel because at the end of the Sephora savings event, I am going to do a little update on all the products. So I'm wearing these every single day this week. One of my most requested videos right now to talk about the Dior reformulations. So I've been waiting for this sale to pick these up to save a little bit of money because these are expensive, but I got the new Dior Forever Foundation reformulations. So I have both the Skin Wear and the Skin Glow. So one is more matte, one is more glowy. I've been around a long time watching Dior. There's been like 4 reformulations of this, so I absolutely need to test out this new one. We have a little bit of upgraded packaging as well. If you don't know, I love Dior foundations. They are the best foundation brand. They have my favorite foundations of all time. I've recommended these foundations for years, and they recently reformulated, so I gotta check to make sure they're still top of the class. So stay tuned. I got those in shade 2N, which is slightly too deep on me, but I really like the tone of 2N. Another icon that got reformulated, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. This is like my Disney foundation, my super hot event foundation, but still want to look really put together. If it's gonna be a long night, I go for Estee Lauder Double Wear. I got the shade 1N1. I've been feeling like 2N1, which is the one I normally wear, has been a little bit too deep on me, so I thought I'd lighten it up. So hoping this is just as good quality and just as long wearing as the original. Again, we'll have to let you know. We'll have to do a foundation rundown video specifically. The next product that I got, I wanted to try this bronzer from Rare Beauty. I don't know. I wanted to try their bronzer. I saw that I didn't have it, needed to know. So this is the Warm Wishes Soft Matte Bronzer. I feel like the shade I picked was a little bit too deep, but I made it work. Maybe more of a better summer shade, as you can see. But this is warmed up, and despite it being a little darker than I wanted, it blended on pretty easily. I just had to use a very, very light hand and a very fluffy brush for this, but it definitely gives a toasted look. It's reminding me of when I used to love the Too Faced chocolate foundation back in the day. That's what this reminds me of. So this used to be my go-to color of bronzer. So it's taking me back a bit. Normally I prefer something lighter now, but super nice matte foundation. And crazy, MAC is now sold at Sephora. So I took advantage to purchase one of my favorite blush formulas from MAC. I love all of their blush formulas. They have some of the best colors. Right now, there's a lot of complexion available at Sephora. They don't have everything, but they do have one of their most unique, if you ask me, formulations, the Glow Play Cushiony Blushes, which I just recently bought a couple of shades, but I'm really into the MAC brown blushes. I think they do the best job with brown and neutral blushes. Now this is pretty warm, but I've had my eye on Ginger Look for a while because I feel like it's so versatile. It's the perfect summer blush. So it's this cushiony, bouncy, moussey kind of formulation. I use a synthetic brush to apply this, and it just looks really natural and airbrushed on the skin. You can't really over apply it, but you can build it up if you want. It's just a gorgeous formulation. It's not quite matte, but it's not quite glowy. It's kind of in between, really skin-like, lasts a long time. I really, really love this formula. So I wanted to get this color that I've had on my wish list for a while, and I can't believe I picked it up at Sephora. I also wanted to try this formula here. I have not yet put it on, so I can't tell you my experience with it, but ABH came out with a bunch of different eyeshadow sticks. These are called the glider shadow sticks. Bunch of different formulas, bunch of different finishes. I thought the shade Lilac Pearl looked absolutely gorgeous online. It's kind of more subtle than I anticipated, so we'll have to see what I think about this, but eyeshadow sticks are just so easy to apply. You don't get any fallout. You just run them all over the eyelid, pop a little bit of bronzer in the crease, and you're good to go. And I think that this one could be really, really fun, particularly in the winter. It's kind of off season now, this color, but I just really loved the colors that they had in the line. So I wanted to test one to see if I like the formula before I dabble in more, since I am such a cream eyeshadow stick fan. And the last couple of products that I picked up, like I feel like we ran through it so fast, but it's just so easy to drop money at Sephora. But this is a new formula that I wanted to try from Pat McGrath Labs. These are the Lip Sculpt and Shade Contour Duo. So I picked up 2 shades. The first one is the one that's on my lips right now, Peach Passion. This one has kind of a brownie lip liner end and then a peachy matte lip shade on the other side. I like these 2-in-1 little duos. I think they're so great for on the go, and I just love having a pre-curated look for you. So the pencil side, it's a little bit chunkier. I don't think it sets like the gel. It's a different formulation. Let me double check on that. I'm putting it on my hand to settle in. And then the other side is just a matte little round lipstick, and I love a thin lipstick because I got small lips. So I line the outer part of my lips with the lip liner, and I don't even blend it yet. Then I put the lipstick on, and then I blend my lips, and I just find it creates a really soft effect. I mean, these are meant to sculpt and shape the lips. That was how the shades of these were intended, and I do feel like it made my lips have a very nice shape. The other shade that I got was Divine Rose, which is kind of the classic for Pat McGrath. Really gorgeous. Love this one. It's a little bit brighter than I thought. It looks a little less natural than I thought, but I still really like it. There's also some nude shades in the line that you can really sculpt, shape, and make your lips look bigger if you want. These are just the 2 that I ended up with, and so far so good. Again, first impressions have to continue to keep you updated, and you guys, these do set down. That's amazing. I thought that they didn't. So wrong. Look at this. You do have time to blend it, just like I did with the application, but look, it does set down. That's so amazing. Anyways, round 1, this is what I picked up. Everything that I mentioned in today's video will be linked down below in the description box for you to shop. All of these products can be found on Sephora.com. Happy shopping. Let me know what you guys picked up. And of course, a huge thank you to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. How incredible is that? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.
It's delicious.